Alright, so now what we are going to do is we are going to create our own AuthGuard. As you see here, we can use guards, and here we can use AuthGuard, which we have imported it from NestJS passport. But instead of writing this every time, what we can do, we can extend this guard with our own custom class, and then we can write that class name here. So let's do it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create one folder here. I will name it guard, and then in this I will name it as local authguard.ts. So I'm going to create a class here, local authguard. I will extend it with the authguard which we have written here. This one. So this I have imported it from NestJS passport, right? And why we have imported from NestJS, since this that is what NestJS slash passport library is doing. Like, it is creating some helper utilities. And now if I write this and import the same, then I'll have to mention what guard I am trying to use. So it has some predefined keywords like JWT, and okay, so generally in guard what happens, so there we have some methods like can activate and all those things. So it must be having, the auth guard must be implementing that method here. So if you notice, it is implementing can activate, and apart from that it has some other methods here. So right now we are not going to use any of them, but for debugging purpose, let's say if something is not working for you, then you can add this method, override this method, and then you can just log each one of them, each one of these properties, and then trigger this parent class handle request as it is. Then things will work automatically. So what I'm going to do here, so let me just keep it as it is, since I don't want to override any method. But at least now I have a custom name. So I'm going to mark it as injectable. The reason behind that is I can use it in any other module. Although for now we are not going to use local auth guard in any other module, since this we are using it to extract just username and password from the bird. Okay, since we are using local auth guard, we will be using local. Let's copy this and paste it in module in providers. Also, if you want, we can export it, but as I said, I will be using only in this module. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace this local auth guard, and if I try to run my server to test it, let's see what happens. Now I will try to log in from here, and we are getting access tokens, means the login is successful. In next video we'll create JWT auth guard.